Libra land. Hey, everybody. I hope everyone is doing well. Let me adjust the camera. Hold on. Sorry, you guys. We're going to get there. Let's see. I think that right there will do. Let me move the crystals. Hey, everybody. Libra land. What's up? Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the support. You guys are the best. We gonna make it. We still here, baby. We still here. Number one, thank you to everybody that has donated recently. I've worked my butt off all day long, but I looked up in the sky and I'm like, oh wow, the moon is almost full. And then my friend reminded me that it is the full pink moon. So yes, I need to look and see what time exactly. I think it's tomorrow night, but let's see what time. I'm going to look on my moon app real quick, my moon phase app. We're at 99%. We're at 99%. Yep, tomorrow night, 7:49 p.m., April 23rd. So 7:49 p.m. tomorrow, April 23rd. So tomorrow night, it'll be the fullest of full. Wow, almost exactly 1 day from now, like 23 hours from now. It'll be the full pink moon in Libra. It'll be in Libra, right? Or was our last full moon in Libra? It's in Libra right at this moment. Because look at that. Tropical sign Libra. Let me see. Is it Scorpio? Oh, okay. It'll switch tomorrow. Let me look. What zodiac sign is the full pink moon in April 23rd, 2024?
Scorpio, according to the Economic Times, with the full pink moon.
Scorpio. Yeah, it's in Libra right now at 99% because that moon phase calendar will tell me what zodiac sign it's in right now. But it'll shift to Scorpio tomorrow, I presume. But we're in the almost full moon and it's in Libra right now. So I just felt like tapping in. How interesting is that? So the caption to this live stream was just channeled to me. So I just went with it. Your ancestors have spoken with the angels and the whole family that tried to stop you. For some of you, for many of you, Libra, there was like a whole family, a whole group effort to try to stop you some way, somehow. But to no avail, I'm hearing. They did not succeed. These two cards wanted to come out, and before we get messages from the ancestors using the Hoodoo Tarot, and we're going to use the Ancestor Samhain Tarot spread, even though it's not Halloween or Samhain, I really like to use it as an ancestor spread. So before we do that with the Hoodoo Tarot, I just want to show you guys these two cards that presented themselves out of this other tarot deck. We got the Sage, which is like the Hermit, and the Counselor. We're not always the bigger person, Libra, but we are the person that seems to make it look maybe not easy, but like we have it together. You know what I mean? Like we try really hard to stay balanced on our scales and give good advice to people. People may have come to you, right? Like the sage, like the counselor throughout your life for advice. They could have told you, you know, just the most random things, but people trusted in your personality. You seemed like such a gentle uh, soul, is what I just heard in my mind, is what your ancestors and angels are saying. And it's like the gentle soul that went through so much hurt, pain, but transformation and transmutation. And now you've really stepped into this leadership position of the sage and the counselor in your lives. So let's touch on these two cards really quick. The sage is about being a storyteller. If you haven't already, give this reading a big thumbs up, please and thank you. Let me see if I can turn on the flash. See what it looks like. Ooh, okay. We can turn on the flash for a little bit. Hopefully. It may run down my battery though. Okay. So the sage is about being the storyteller. Communicate your thoughts and feelings. Devote time to research and investigation. Learn the tradition and customs of others. Know your ancestors and heritage. Sage advice both given and received. Question your traditional reactions and responses. Again, it's like if you were quick to sort of pop off in the past, we've grown, we got to grow past that, Libra, really. It's like 2024 and beyond. There's a time and a place for comedy and, you know, pettiness, but not in your everyday life. You know what I mean? It's very low vibrational. And not saying that we are, but maybe people that we deal with are in a lower vibration. And it's truly going to be up to us to keep those scales balanced and almost be like that wise sage and counselor at this time. So the sage says, oh, also be wary of a smooth talker. Okay? Be wary of the smooth talker. So there may be a smooth talker coming around, Libra. Just be kind of leery, wary of that person. The sage in his glory is an enthralling character. He is the sagest older man who is entertaining, expressive, knowledgeable, informative, and just a little mystical and wizard-like. He is a perceptive man, a storyteller at heart, who can read and move his audience with skill and ease. He's also a little bit of a magician and a master communicator. When the sage card appears in your reading, I'm also feeling like this is the masculine energy here, Libra, and this is a feminine energy. You two are very much alike, the counselor and the sage. Different, right? Unique in your own right, but alike as well. When the sage card appears, it represents the sharing of knowledge and communication. Philosophy, mythology, religion, culture, politics, history, science. There's not much that the sage does not love to learn about. I just heard a professor. A professor. Yeah, master. Master communicator. I'm going to just say it what I'm hearing as well. Um, Master Mason. He loves knowledge. He loves to understand the how and why of everything and will develop his knowledge to the highest level he can achieve. Knowledge is his one true passion. And at this stage of his life, sharing his knowledge, being the storyteller, is something that brings him great joy. The sage is also a very deep thinker who sometimes feels a need to withdraw from the world so that he can devote time to research and investigation. He does not learn for learning's sake, but because he has a driving need to understand the universe, the natural world, and humanity. His knowledge brings him clarity and enables him to be discerning. Some of you are this wise mentor. You're stepping into this wise mentor position, this leadership position, Libra, or this is somebody stepping into your life that the ancestors want you to be aware of. Okay? This sage person. And I think this is you, this counselor energy. Divine masculine Librans, I think you're taking on the sage energy, and the divine femme is taking on the counselor. So let's read about the counselor now. Thank you, everybody, for joining me for this live stream. Messages your ancestors would like you to hear right now, Libra. Let's read about the counselor. What the ancestors like Libra to know about the counselor. Like I said, I believe this is the energy that you are embodying at this time. The empathetic, wise, trustworthy, emotional understanding, clarity, and also sharing. A time of questions, but also mixed emotions. Look beyond the words to the emotions. Listen, listen, hear. Wow. So, yeah, I'm hearing 2 ears to listen, 1 mouth to speak, or however you say that. You know what I'm trying to say. We have 2 ears to listen and 1 mouth to speak. So it's like you need to always listen twice as much as you speak, at least. You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting here, Libra. It says listen, listen, and hear. This is the counselor of water. It represents one who stands high, an advisor, a wise man or woman whom the king or queen calls upon to discuss their feelings regarding a situation or experience of concern. She or he is someone who is trusted. That's you, Libra. They are caring, compassionate person who will listen attentively, only interrupting the flow to ask a question if there is need. See, again, you're that trusted advisor. People really want to know what you have to say. They want your opinion. They want to know what Libra thinks. What's your opinion on it? What's your educated guess, is what I just heard. Once the tale is told, the counselor offers her thoughts in an objective manner. Her role is not to give instruction, but to present alternatives and insight that will help the seeker understand the thoughts and feelings that may be clouding their judgment. Right. It's like we may offer, like, a few different, like, well, if I was in your shoes, then maybe I would consider this and I would consider that. But you're not going to tell anybody what to do because everyone is, responsible for their own decisions. But I definitely feel like either very soon or in the near future, okay, you're going to become even more of a leader. Someone whose counsel is like sought after for many of you. But you're going to need to listen, really listen. She's an empathetic person, skilled at stepping outside of herself to look through the eyes of others. That is such a Libran trait. I mean, I don't know if you guys can do that, but I feel like I've been doing that all my life. Skilled at stepping outside of herself to look through the eyes of others. She never judges and offers only compassion and the opportunity to understand the emotions at play. By asking the right questions, she helps people to come to their own conclusions about what feels right for them and how to proceed from that point. When the counselor appears in a reading, she symbolizes a need to be empathetic and objective when dealing with emotionally complex situations. If you can, look beyond the words being spoken to see emotions behind them. If you cannot, the counselor asks that you seek out the wisdom of someone who can. There may also be a time approaching that will require you to keep your emotions in check. If you're feeling reactive or challenged, talking it through might help you to make sense of your feelings and provide you with answers. If you act without taking this step, your mixed or confused emotions may muddy the waters further. All right, Libra. Those were the messages from the counselor and the sage. Let's see here. Wow, I just cut the deck open, promise. Like this for one shuffle. And we have the Queen of Air. That's the Queen of Swords. And look at that white snowy owl. All right. Let me grab the Hoodoo Tarot and let's get into the Ancestor Tarot spread. Let me get a drink of tea. Welcome everyone to the live stream. Thank you for joining me. Make sure to give this reading a thumbs up if you haven't already. Please and thank you. Thank you, Queen Libra, for being here. You're the best. Thank you, everybody. All right, let's go. What is Libra's current lesson or situation? Interesting. We got two cards. The Six of Knives and the Three of Wands, the Three of Sticks. So you got the Six of Swords and the Three of Wands. You have a current lesson of having to know when to keep it moving, keep it pushing, okay, with this Six of Knives, or when to leave a certain situation or a toxic situation, or just know when to, again, keep it pushing, when to move on. Let spirit guide you. Your current lesson or situation is letting spirit guide you to become even more of the leader that you're meant to be. Again, this is a leader on top of the mountain, envisioning their next quest, your next move. Because you're moving, Libra. You're on the move, or you will be, okay? With this Six of Swords. I'll go ahead and take both of those cards as the first position of your current lesson and situation. Standing strong also in the face of adversity and the tongues of liars. We have the Five of Knives at the bottom. You've definitely faced a lot of gossip, slander, lies, slick talk from a certain individual or many people, maybe up to five, a group, okay? Five of Knives. Cutthroat people, even. You could have dealt with a lot of cutthroat energy, Libra. Seriously. But look, it's like you have your back turned to it. You're keeping it pushing. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. And then we climb to the top of the mountain. Protected, you're caped. This is a cape of kudzu leaves. Crown chakra activated, receiving downloads about your next moves, about where you're going next. That's your current lesson and situation here. Message from the ancestors. And yeah, been a lot of cutthroat energy, but you've been transmuting it like a freaking master, Libra. Like a master healer. What's been potentially blocking Libra's way? What's been trying to block Libra's way, ancestors? What's been trying to block Libra's way? Wow. See? Spirit and the ancestors tell no lies. The Seven of Knives has been blocking your way, Libra. The Seven of Flippin' Swords. People that have been low-key trying to stir the pot, but not even stir the pot, poison your pot. I heard throw dirt on your name. Because look, in this Seven of Knives, she's getting ready to put something into this pot, right? To do some type of dark magic. It's all on the subliminal realm. It's all behind your back, okay? It's been happening behind your back. But they're smiling in your face, though. She's got all the knives hanging up behind her. She could easily be holding one of those knives, like, you know what? This is what I want to do to Libra. But no, they got to do this like slick dark magic. So wow, that's confirmation. This could have been a group of 3 I just heard the power of 3. We have the 3 of baskets at the bottom. Maybe like a small coven for some of you of just like 3 members. And for others, it's a group of 10 or more. 7 plus 3 is 10. A very large group, more of like a society, shall we say. That's definitely been working, some type of deception, dark magic. Decepticon energy with this 7 of Knives, for sure. That's been trying to block your way. Let's continue. All right. Number 3, what's your current challenge? The 8 of baskets. What's at the bottom? With the 9 of knives. Okay, so your current challenge is somebody that you've turned away or somebody from your past, Libra, is still throwing magic. Okay, with this 9 of knives at the bottom. I guess this is what your ancestors are trying to tell us. You know what I mean? Like, dang. It's like, how many years? For some of you, these people, you haven't spoken to them, seen them in years, and they're still obsessing. Wow. I just heard for some of you, it's been 9 years. It's going on 9 years. 8, look, 7, 8, 9. There's something significant about 7, 8, 9. I don't know if that's like an address or some type of phone number connection. You know what I mean? But period, up to 7, 8, or 9 years, this group, this toxic person, or this type of X energy has been sending you these freaking dark magic attacks for the longest. Let's keep going. What's your advice from the ancestors? What's your advice from your ancestors in regards to this wild business? Oh my goodness. Let's go. You got the 6 of coins, Libra, the 6 of pentacles. Your ancestors are like, look, you're not lucky, you're blessed, yes. But you are lucky, Libra. Don't forget it. You're lucky and blessed, okay? But whatever your beliefs, seriously. And I've been seeing 7-Eleven a lot recently. And I just saw a 4-leaf clover plant the other day. I was shown it. One of my friends is growing one. It looked really cool. So I just recently saw, because she has a ring on right here, that's a 4-leaf clover. Recently saw that. Recently saw 7-Eleven because we got 7 on the dice. I've been seeing a ton of gold coins in different decks, different card decks, even oracle decks. I've been seeing a lot of gold coins, Libra, just over the past few days. My palms have been itching. This ancestor is rubbing a lucky $2 bill on their palm. Your palms have been itching. There will be a shift. There will be a shift. Keep doing the work and believe. You know what I mean? Like, don't let this darkness discourage you from knowing you are blessed. Okay? Your ancestors are here to remind you of this. This is your advice card. The 6 of coins. Oh my gosh. With the 6 of sticks at the bottom. This is my spirit guide card. Libra, you got the freaking Six of Pentacles with the Six of Wands. Let's go. Victory, success. It's yours. Man. I heard keep fighting the good fight. No, no physical violence. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the spiritual warfare. That's what I'm talking about. And that's what your ancestors are referring to right now. Keep doing the good work, Libra. Seriously, it's paying off big time. Six of coins with the Six of Sticks, you guys. We got to read this. These are your two advice cards from the ancestors. All right, let's read. Oh my goodness. Six of Coins, advice for Libra. A woman with an itchy left palm holds a lucky $2 bill. It is believed that an itchy palm is a predictor of financial gain or loss in the near future. Which palm depicts which varies from family to family and region to region. This card is about generosity, grants, scholarships, financial aid. So if you were thinking about, some of you thinking about going back to school, or you're afraid that you're not going to get some type of grant, or you're like afraid, you have some type of fear like you won't get approved, just don't talk about things before they happen. Like, watch who you tell things to. Ooh, the ancestors are coming through with a download right now for you, Libra. Every time I say I'm going to do something before I do it, or I talk about something before it happens, like more than half the time, it either doesn't even happen, or like something really tries to interfere in our plans. You know exactly what I'm saying. I know so many of you know exactly what I'm talking about right now. So remember when in the beginning of this live stream, I read the sage and the counselor, and both of them said you need to listen. Yes, the sage talked about, being that wise storyteller and giving advice along with the counselor, but the counselor was like, listen, and hear. So keep your plans to yourself. I'm hearing tight lips. Keep your lips zipped about your future plans, okay? Whether that's business ideas, school, whatever. Do what you need to do to get those things in motion before you go and tell other people what you're doing, okay? Because really it's not their business, and you don't need that energy or that evil eye or any type of like envy or jealousy over your positive plans for your future, okay? Your ancestors need you to know that. I know as Librans, we believe the best in people, and we want to be able to tell people, good things, because we like to hear about the good things that happen to the people in our life, But right now, Libra, it's listen, it's hush. It's shh. Okay. So this is also about receiving money owed, earning extra money, mentoring, helping others, and those who care about the community. Now the Six of Sticks. This is all about victory, getting promoted, overcoming hardship, receiving compliments, great news, recognition, having high self-esteem, becoming a VIP, feeling encouraged, being sought out for your expertise. That's like the third time we've heard that. Again, because with the sage and the counselor, you have been sought out, Libra, all your life, but now and moving into the future more than ever before. Okay, big facts. Being sought out for your expertise, and for some, being a recognized hero. You're going to be doing big things, and you're going to be making big moves, and you're going to be helping others as you build. I'm feeling like this empire energy here with the Three of Wands as well. It's like they're looking over their empire, how far they have come. You need to know how far you have come, Libra. Your ancestors want to remind you of that as well. All right, let's get your future in 3 months. Yes. Hey, Shell Bell. Hey, friend. Hey. Hello, everyone. Give this reading a big thumbs up if you haven't already. Let's get your future in 3 months tarot card. Message from the ancestors. Wow. Okay. This like popped up but didn't pop out. We got the 7 of baskets, but look what it did pop out. The 9 of cups. You got the 9 of baskets as your future in 3 months, Libra. So May, June, July. Okay, so this is July. I'm hearing, yep, end of June, definitely July, mid-July, possibly the end of July, anytime in friggin' July. 3 months from now, you got the 9 of baskets. The table's completely set this summer. Look at the sunflowers in the basket right there in the corner. You got the head of your ops in a basket on the table. You got a passport, books, wine, libations, stacks of cash. We have jewels over here. I'm seeing sapphires, rubies, pearls. Not to say that it's about any of those things, but I'm hearing the finer things in life, Libra. This is your birthright. This is like many of you truly come from spiritual, divine royalty and warriors, earth angels. Like earth angels, starseed ancestors that did not play. I literally thanked my great-grandmother when I thought of both of my great-grandmothers earlier. On one side of my family, I thought of them and I thanked them. You know what I mean? Like, without them, I sure wouldn't be here. And we have the 4 of baskets. Okay, Libra. There's that offer coming in, but you're not impressed. It's like you've got enough baskets. Look, you made the 9 of baskets. You did this. You did this. You did it for others. It's like everything you do, you don't do it just for yourself at all. It's always for the benefit of others, whether that's people in your community, okay? What you do in your careers. This is your soul family, friends, or your blood family, relatives, whoever you do this for. You're not stingy. And that's why you're so blessed. And that's why you're going to continue to be blessed no matter what you're going through right now. Just like me, I'm going through a crazy shift. Crazy shift. Like, I don't even want to get, back into the details because I don't want to shift this positive energy because I know the wheel is going to turn again. Libra, you got the 9 of baskets. This is your future in 3 months. Let's read. This is all about your dreams being fulfilled, having plenty, wishes that come true, rewards, happiness, pampering, the finer things in life. Oh my gosh, this is making these people so mad. This 7 of Swords, this person or this group, and this X energy and this 8 of Cups, right? They're so big mad because this is you, Libra. You're like, look, in the 6 of Swords up here, I'll be moving on. You're like all the way up on top of the mountain. You're caped, you're covered, you're protected. You're like, can't touch this. Da-na-na-na, da-na, da-na, can't touch this. And they're so big mad because they've been trying for so long. And look how your ancestors are just coming through like Libra, keep doing the work. We're blessing you. The divine, we're all working together. Just like the title of this live stream. I was channeled it, so I wrote it. Your ancestors have spoken with the angels and the whole family that tried to stop you. Your ancestors have spoken to this whole, why did I just hear conglomerate? This whole group that's been coming against many of you, possibly a whole family. This could have been like a family of definite wealth and power. They didn't want you to express your gifts. But nope. This is your life. This is your divine destiny. This is all about prosperity, Libra, financial security, attaining your heart's desire, having gratitude. You're going to be feeling a lot of gratitude the next 3 months for all these blessings. And you're going to think back to now, the hardships that you may be going through, like myself right now. And you're going to look back and be like, dang, look how far I've come again. We made it. Seriously, seriously, believe it, know it, Libra. Yes, the scales will balance. We're going to feel a lot of gratitude and we're going to make it. Your wishes are coming true, and that's what the ancestors are saying 3 months from now. And just watch the offers that come in, okay? With this 4 of baskets at the bottom. I don't think I don't think you necessarily need that basket just because it's coming from somebody in a suit. Remember, we need to listen. Listen, listen, listen. Observe. Observe, observe, observe. Okay? Your future in 6 months. Wow. Phew. Okay, I was a little worried there. I was like, what? And it flipped up in reverse. But thank goodness. Whew. All right. Libra, your future in 6 months is the 5 of coins with the 6 of sticks back at the bottom. Your future in 6 months, you brought yourself out of it. It's like some of us have experienced more wealth than we ever have, and then it can get just like stripped from us, taken from you in an instant. But this is showing you having victory over that energy with the 6 of wands at the bottom. Again, that spirit guide card. This is the greatest cowboy of all time. I'm not going to say that 5 of coins energy is like a test, but I guess it sort of feels that way. Like, how strong is your faith to overcome a challenge or many a challenges? Okay. But you're doing it. You're doing it, Libra. Hold on a second. Let me look. 5 of coins. Let's see. Oh, wow. This tells another story about a storyteller. People want to hear a lot of you speak. I just heard TED Talk for somebody out there. I just heard TED Talk for somebody out there, Libra. But in all actuality, whether it's just locally or on a personal level, you're a very interesting person, Libra. You have a story to tell, if not many stories to tell. Wow. Okay, you guys. Whew. Look at this. This is your future in 6 months. Hard times coming to an end. A new job after prolonged unemployment. Renewed faith. Recovery from any type of financial ruin. Improved luck. Feeling welcome. Debt repayment. And a light at the end of the tunnel. And that's confirmation for sure with the 6 of wands at the bottom. That you're overcoming any type of hardship that you've been in. For sure, confirmation. Okay, let's continue. Let's see, what kind of deck do I want to use now? Let's get messages from the ancestors using the I Ching. For Libra. Messages for Libra. Messages for Libra. See, you're the free bird. Hold on, you guys. The meditation music turned off. Let me turn it back on. These people or these energies, okay, that have been a challenge, that have tried to come up against many of us, Libra, wanted to keep us caged. But you're a free bird. And for my single Librans, we have mystical union at the bottom of the deck, okay? This feminine is like on a lotus flower with this figure that's shadowy. So your person is out there, but I'm feeling like this is a message from the ancestors. They're still caught up somehow. Or maybe they just haven't showed themselves to you yet. You don't even know, who this partner is, especially for my Librans that have been single for quite a while. Wow. I knew I felt that romantic energy. Number 11, harmony, love, and peace. Yep, with the initial difficulty at the bottom. There's still some type of initial difficulty that either the both of you need to get over, or one or the other. Yep, it just popped out after all that shuffling. Confirmation. The creative desire. Okay. Keep following your creative passions. Don't let these dark forces, these negative energies, or this dark magic stop you from following your creative desires. Who cares if people think you're different or call you weird or whatever? It's like, no, I'm not weird. I'm awake. You're weird. Because I swear I thought I heard my neighbor call me weird while she was talking on the phone. And I'm not going to get into the details of it. But I could have listen, I'm psychic. I'm not being paranoid. I don't think people are talking about me all the freaking time or anything like that. But I overhear some things sometimes, and she does some really weird stuff sometimes that makes me think like, what the crap? And I could have sworn she was like, she's so weird. And I'm thinking, you're the weird one for being so obsessed with me. I'm just minding my own business. And so what if I'm dressed different that day or look different? Bye. Like, I think she said it because I was wearing this big, like, teddy bear type of like warm jacket the other day, and it had warmed up, but then it got cold again, and it was like in the freaking 40s. And heck yeah, I'm gonna put my warm jacket back on. And I guess because it was hot the day before, she thought it was hot that day, and I overheard her, and she was like, it's warm out. No, it's not. It's in the 40s. I'm wearing a jacket. Why is that weird? You're weird. Stop obsessed. Listen, you guys. Anyways, I'm gonna get off of that. I don't like, no. Weird to me is, no. You can call me different. You can call me unique. Weird is not a kind term. But anyways. Limitation. What is this limitation, Libra? From taking action. Someone feels held back. They can't come forward like they want to. Now we have the Wayfarer. Oh my goodness. With, ooh-wee. Lovers at the bottom. Is there distance? I feel like there's distance here with the bridge and the person. Or maybe you're daydreaming, or they're daydreaming about this connection, or about you, about what it was like, what it would be like to be with you. Oh. Mystical union back at the bottom with impotence. Maybe some of them are afraid that they cannot have children and that maybe you want children. Transfiguration. They want to grow old with you. They want to grow old with you. Transfiguration. This is a couple that are going to pretty much like pass within a week of each other. You know what I mean? It's like that type of divine couple energy. It's like those couples that love each other so much and they stay together for the rest of their days. And when one passes away, the other one is so heartbroken that that they end up passing away very shortly after their spouse or their partner, because the love between them was, oh, confirmation, because the love between them was that deep and strong. Libra, who is this divine counterpart? Where art thou? But your ancestors are telling me like they're still, wow, bottom of the deck, confirmation 13 to, I can't make it up. I can't make it up. To be in love. And listen, you guys know the stories of the two doves, right? Doves partner for life. And when one passes away, the other one does not find another partner. It remains a lone dove for the rest of its days. Holy moly, confirmation. Wow, 13 to be in love, to confirm what I just said, and with the doves. That's crazy. And the phone came through with the confirmation. But like I said, it's like the ancestors are saying, like right now, they're still in some type of, they're a caged bird. Here you are, Libra, you're this free bird, and you're like, come on, just come on. We got to figure out how to get you out of this freaking cage. And that could be, physical distance, or this could be some type of emotional blockage with this partner, okay? That difficulty. They want harmony, love, and peace with you, but there's definitely a block. I mean, what's new? We've been picking up on this for how long, but it's still, I feel like the energy is easing up as time goes by. That difficult energy, okay, Libra? I do. I feel like it's easing up as time goes by. But this is confirmation, like this is your person. This is your dove. This is your partner for lifey. For some of you, hubby, wifey. Ooh. Anything else, ancestors, for Libra? Oh my gosh. This is like Aphrodite. This is like the Venus card. Receptivity. And it came out with the wind. Winds of change. If you were the type of person, I do believe it matters whether you're masculine or feminine, which role you take on. But divine femme Librans, all you have to do is remain in this Venusian, receptive, intuitive, alluring. You know what I mean? You're magnetic, divine femme Librans. You draw this love to you. I'm hearing She's Like the Wind. That song. She's like the wind. The winds of change are blowing, Libra. Let's see what else. Anything else? What about the winds of change? Touching one another. Master number 22. Oh my gosh, with listening to one another at the bottom. These two have never happened before in a combination. You have touching one another and listening to one another. So again, this is like friends, lover. This is your friend and your lover. Oh my gosh, Libra, quit playing. Wow. This card also came out. Complementary, solidarity, but I'm seeing all the elements here. So I'm feeling like between the both of you, you're going to have a fair share, a fair balance of the elementals within your charts. Okay. I feel like you guys are going to yin and yang, definitely balance each other out very nicely. Okay. When this connection does come to fruition, very beautiful energy, Libra. Wow. Thank you, ancestors. I'm looking to see what deck I want to use now. Let's use... I don't want to use the shamanic medicine. Okay. What can the ancestors tell me about the next 3 to 6 months? This was not going to be a love reading. Yep, divine timing comes into play. Waiting, cycles, moments. It's all about that divine time. It's all about that perfect timing. What else does Libra need to know at this time? Pun intended. What else does Libra need to know about the next 3 to 6 months? They're distracted. There's someone here that is distracting themselves, chasing thrills, excitement, or good times. They're trying to like delay this change. They're very sidetracked. Because they're afraid, apprehensive, cautious. I guess in having to be open with you is going to cause them some type of pain. It's like reopening a wound. Yes, that's so crazy as I was getting channeled that. They know they have to go deep. They know that this connection between the two of you is going to be deeper than anything that they've experienced before, is what I'm hearing. They definitely are aware of your value and your importance. Wow, bottom of the deck, hoping, expecting, faith, manifesting. Oh shoot, that looks like is that a, well, that could be hands of a masculine or a feminine. I can't tell, but they could be doing a little bit of love candle magic, Libra, as well, to draw you in. I'm not saying I do not do love spells, but that's what I just saw with that card. They could be doing that, okay? That they do not need to do that at all. Ooh-wee, yeah, because they are lusting over you for sure. Wow. Dreaming of the day, someday, somewhere, another time. Anything else? Yeah. This person's just, they're just going through a lot, okay? It's not your problem. You're going through your own things right now. You know what I mean? So you just need to focus on your dreams, what you're trying to accomplish, Libra, because at this moment in time, somebody is just unstable and they're very affected by some type of turmoil going on around them. Or I also feel like this person is still affected emotionally by what other people say. Like this other person in this, I'm not going to say that they're going to stay this way. People grow, people mature. And I think your person is growing and maturing slowly but surely, single Librans. But I just heard at a snail's pace. Ancestors. Oh, spirit and yeah. Our guides and ancestors are really funny. So they're growing at a snail's, maturing at a snail's pace. But to everybody's gone through their own journeys, you know, in their own timing. We can't expect people to be on the exact same timeline, the exact same path and divine timing as us. Okay. We know this. But that just bothers me that they're still being affected by what other people think or say. They have to cut that cord, remove that tie, that cord. Dang, as I said, cut that cord, remove that tie. We have trapped at the bottom. They feel stuck. They're tied down. They're trapped in some type of web. I don't know what this is. I don't even think it's necessarily love. I just feel like they could be trapped in another, I just heard time and place, like another part of the world at a distance from you, or they could just be trapped in unfulfilling career or job situation, or they could not have the means to come towards you right now, Libra, is also what I'm hearing with this trapped card. Okay. One card for the next 3 months. Ooh, okay, the next 3 months you're going to receive some type of communication, Libra. We got confessions, coming clean, message, and unveiling. They have sorrow because of how shallow they have been. They could have been going through a depressed period or a period of loss or grief. Oh, karma. Karma hit this person. And they're just working through it. Look at that. They're just working through it. They're paying karmic debt as we speak still. And they're working through it at a snail's pace, but they're working through it, Libra. 1:11 on the clock. We've been live for 1 hour, 11 minutes, and 24 seconds as I looked up. So 111. Keep looking forward to these brand new beginnings in your life, okay? Look at that. Look what just popped out. You have endless possibilities. Remember, 9 of baskets, your wishes are coming true. You are going to be victorious over any type of loss or poverty or tower that you recently experienced. I promise you, and you are blessed. Know this, the ancestors, you are blessed. Yes, you are that free spirit. You have beautiful adventures. And in the future, you're going to be able to take risks that are going to pay off on the bottom line, is what I'm hearing. Possibilities are endless for you. Give this reading a big thumbs up. Libra, let's end it with some charms. If you enjoyed this live stream and you would like to donate to my channel at this time, my Cash App and my PayPal business is in the description box below. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much to those that have recently donated. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for still being here. Bless all of you. Seriously, I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. All right, let's get some charms, Libra. Abundance and blessings for all. Yes. Charms for Libra. Messages from the ancestors for Libra. I really do. I'm so forever grateful for you all. I hope you guys know. Forever grateful. What is that? The crown? Look at the one charm that popped out, Libra. Oh, you are divine. Royal lineage. Know this. You are spiritual royalty. You know which side you ride for. And the Most High does too. And this is why you are so blessed. Wow. You got the crown. I'm also hearing power, respect. Okay? Power and respect. But in the best ways possible. Because you can be trusted with that power and respect, Libra, not to abuse it, right? You can. I'm speaking to those that respect, are not don't abuse their power. You use it for the good. We have music, a musical note For some of you, this is significant to the music industry, or you're going to be making music, possibly, since with the free spirited, some of you are going to be independent artists. This is going to be an adventure. Okay, you may think of this as a risk, but again, it's going to pay off on the bottom line. Confirmation, the feather, the angels are always with you. Libra, call on them when you need extra support. And we have the key, of course. You're always given the master key. This is the key that unlocks any door. As long as you believe, Libra. As long as you believe. We have the leaf. We have another little key that almost looks like a little, some type of clover symbolism. Is this the rose? Yep. Let me see. Yep. You have the rose, Libra. Your ancestors are sending you roses, or that is confirmation that they would like you to get some, and it doesn't have to be expensive. You know what I mean? Like you can go to the clearance. I always look through the clearance section of the flowers. You know, when I go to the grocery store, that's usually how I get my flowers. I don't like paying full price or for anything. And there's beautiful flowers in the clearance section. But anyways, your ancestors are saying to buy yourself some flowers, okay? Or even roses could be significant. The leaf is like your leaf on your ancestral tree. This is about your lineage. I'm hearing you are a part of them. You are a part of us. I'm speaking in like from your ancestors' point. To whom, yeah, much responsibility. With these two keys, I'm hearing to whom much is given. It's like you deserve this 9 of baskets that's coming. It's like, Libra, to whom much is given, much is expected. But again, it's like you've earned this responsibility. You can be trusted with these keys, okay? You can be trusted with this access. You can be trusted with these leadership abilities. I promise you this. You can be trusted with these blessings to keep spreading them around. I'm hearing spreading the word, being that leader, being that storyteller, being that counselor in many ways, shapes, forms in each of your individual lives, Libra. All right, one more charm and I've got to go. We're going to close this live stream out. Is that the V? Yes. Oh my gosh, we get this so much, Libra. Victory again. More 6 of Wands energy. Victorious. Yeah, you're definitely on you're playing for the right team, okay? You're playing for the right team, is what your ancestors just said. Libra land. What just flew on the table? And the little flag. You're playing for the right team, Libra. I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. It's getting late. I worked all day long on my side gigs. I'm super exhausted, but I'm so happy I went live, and I'm so grateful for you guys joining me and supporting Libraland the way you do. Stay balanced, stay blessed, everyone. Thank you so much for everything. Until next time, love you guys. And I mean it. All right, good night. Peace.